Good morning, people. Sean here, the Detroit Diz, and it's another glorious day here in the D. It's approximately 35 degrees here this morning, cloudy, typical Detroit weather, and today is March the 25th, 2026. March is almost gone. Wow, where did it all go? We always say that towards the end of the month. So, before we get going here, I have a call to action, and that is we're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and you can help us out by just simply mashing that subscribe button, becoming part of the Detroit Diz, and while you're at it, so that you don't miss a video and you know when we go live or upload a brand new video, just hit the notification bell. And we really appreciate all of our subscribers, each and every single one of you, and we're grateful for all of you. And we're really, really excited that you follow along on our YouTube journey. But we're trying to make it to our first goal. So if you can help us out, we really appreciate it. So, hashtag subscribe, right? Okay, enough of that administrative stuff. So we have a couple of news stories on our handy-dandy little note card in our visor. Action-packed short video today. You know, it's been off a couple of days, and we're back to the all the work. Hashtag all the work. Anyways, so let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? So the first one, I kind of almost memorized this. I'll just go by here without looking. But the first one is that OpenAI, who was running who had the app Sora, where everybody was making the Sora videos by the use of popular people and celebrities, most of them which have passed on, were definitely let's just say that a lot of people were using Sora to make all sorts of crazy videos and upload them on TikTok, the TikToker. And so Disney, I don't know if you knew this or not, I didn't know this, but I guess Disney was going to have a $1 billion deal with Sora AI. They're going to have the Disney characters on Sora. And who knows what else that Disney was going to be using their AI Sora for doing. Maybe they were going to bring back some some movie characters and bring them back onto life, onto films. Who knows? Maybe they're going to be, that's how they were going to work with them to do some AI generated films. But I'm digressing here because the big news is that now Sora is canceled. It's no longer a thing. OpenAI has decided to disband the Sora project, as I will call it now. It was a thing, but it's no longer a thing, and they're even going into a different direction of AI. From what I read, I thought it said robotics. Interesting. So, yeah, not AI video, but AI robotics. Though it is probably a thing. Look, anybody who's going to be taking over my job will have to be a robot. Anyways, there's going to be robots everywhere. Will Smith, eat your heart out, baby. So, anyways, iRobot. It's a real thing coming to life. So, yeah, I guess Disney and the deal is done. It's no longer a thing. And did they miss out or not? I don't know. But it was $1 billion deal that kind of went kaputs. I don't know what happened. But I'm sure there's a lot of news about it. And maybe other people have better perspectives of what happened. So Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Buzz Lightyear Spin has got new equipment. remember those jinky, laser shooters that were, bolted to the ride? Well, they're no longer a thing. Now you're free to use these handheld devices. I think they'll probably be attached by some type of, wires and rope or little flexible conduits or something, of course, to protect everybody and to make sure that you can't just walk off with them, or to make sure they only go so far. But yeah, they are going to be handheld devices instead of fixed to your ride vehicle. Ride vehicles are getting upgraded too, but the new lasers are all the new stuff. That's what everybody's talking about. I heard they're even talking about the new lasers for Buzz Lightyear spin at the Carousel of Progress. Yeah, that's what I heard. So, listen, I don't know if anybody's scores are going to go up. I'm sure they will, because the targeting is supposed to be even better. They made it a tweak. I don't know if we'll have more space rangers that qualify for, their super score or not. But what I should have went. But anyways, what I can tell you is that do not put that laser towards anybody's eyeballs. I know that's going to be like one of the probably things they tell you. Don't shoot your eye out, kid. Because now they're going to be movable on this thing, and you could point them just about anywhere. So keep the lasers pointed towards the targets, people. Don't laser your eye out, kid. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But hopefully we don't have any incidences with the lasers. Yeah. Okay. So the third story that we have is about the one of my things that this is why I haven't gone. This is truly my fear in a ton of things. So I like water rides. Okay, I like Disney has several of them. Epcot, they have the 3 caballeros. Then they have Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a Small World. All of them are on boats that float around a track. They're living in the land. That's another one. And then we have several of them. And so now, yesterday's news, the worst thing happened. So they have the amphibicars, and one started taking on water, and they had to do an emergency rescue to rescue somebody, a family actually, that was out taking a ride on the amphibicars. Somebody, now they're talking about, we have to check all the amphibicars to make sure they should be checking all the amphibicars to make sure that they're A-okay, that they're not taking on water. That would just scare the dookies out of me I said that, the dookies out of me, if I were going to be on an amphibicar, out of all the things, because that's deeper water, you know what I'm saying, and it was just sinking. So yeah, a sinking amphibicar, believe it or not. There's a video on TikTok, I guess you could watch. It's all viral on YouTube and TikTok. I don't have the video here, but yeah, that's just, what do you think about that? Do you worry about that? Because look, we've had it's all sorts of vehicles that have capsized or taken on water at Walt Disney World, and we've had them on I think they were on It's a Small World had them, the Land had one, all sorts of them had these all sorts of taken on water. But anyways, that's all I have for you today, and for now, you know what time it is. over and out.